Hello, sir. This is Ed Massey. I'm outside the VA, and this is so funny. This is like, to me, this is so hilarious. I'm getting my brain back, which is great. But my I brought my MacBook Pro with me to the hospital, and I'm sending a picture of it that I'm like locked out. And I think because cognitively I'm not all there, I think I was entering my login for whatever reason, and the autofill wasn't putting in the right information at first. Anyway, it's pretty hilarious. I'm going to put this in my final project, but I wanted to get this to you first in case I start lapsing again and I can't get this project in. But I'm outside the hospital now, and I got to go back in and get on the iMac that I had my former wife bring to me. It's just so funny. And I'm going to put it up in the lobby and finish this project and get it into you. I hope on time. If not, then like take off 10 points, 20 points per mistake or something. But I just wanted to get it to you. I think it's going to be funny. In case I can't get it in, here's my 2.5 minute rant. 3, 2, 1, and here's Ed. So I didn't start my career as a filmmaker. I started my career as a musician, and I was in the military, and I was just not into authority at all, and I decided to get out, and then I rejoined because the war came, but I just was never one to take instruction from people. In parentheses, until I started going to school at Full Sail. So y'all are great. Close parentheses. I to me, it's difficult to think that I'd be doing what I'm doing now. Like, I'm shooting my first show here when I get out of the hospital in Fredonia, Arizona, for a new show I'm starting called Breaking Bread, and it's going to be fun. And so I don't think my creative life really took off. I mean, it did, as you know, I had a music production company, but I don't like being around musicians as much as I like to be around nerdy filmmakers like myself. And your background's amazing, sir. And I talk about winging it, but never winging it for clients. I have to wing it right now because I don't have my material in front of me, but you may like this. Anyway, so I believe the timeline is going to start off with a video I did of my son. He's living with autism. His name is Ryland, and he loves performing. For some reason, he doesn't speak, but he just loves doing the Charlie Chaplin thing. But I started off with a video of that, I believe, and then I built I did a project, a story on his hat company that he has called Spiderhead Designs, and that all goes into like a custodial Roth IRA for him. and then I think it moves on to a couple things I had done in school, but there was a lot happening in my life outside of school, and going to school forced me to implement those things in my life, as crazy as it's been. Even imagining things just blew my mind. So, moving on to this year and this semester here, I feel fully equipped, but I'm not ready, So I'm getting out there and doing this show, and it's going to be a great sort of initial reference to what I had done on this first show, compared to after I graduate and really get out there and get advice, great advice like I'm getting here from you all and my classmates too. I can really get out there and be the best I can be with the best health I have, and just like have a ball with this, This is what it's about, The guidelines are there to just kind of bump you back into place, but I mean, everyone has their signature, and it takes a while to develop. I hope it doesn't take me that long, but anyway, thank you so much for this, and I'll fill in a couple B-roll shots there, a couple stills, and then I think a picture of me waving goodbye, and I think it's, oh gosh, I've gone over time again. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope this video helps as soon as I'm able to get it in. Take care.